Sorry I'm late. I had to make sure I was looking at least half together for y'all. I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much for coming in. I got another good video for y'all, as y'all can see in the title description. And I know everybody was coming in and piling up in here. What's going on, Brooklyn Johnson? I'm surprised you're the only one that commented today, but I appreciate your comments. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So I know y'all gonna come in here, pal in here, and this is gonna be called Wants All of You, and which is for Scorpio, people that date Scorpios. I've been around Scorpios, they will understand what I mean. And I'm gonna put a little bit of that twin flame flavor into it and all that good stuff and add a little bit and mix it up. But y'all will really enjoy this video. So all I can do is ask y'all to make sure you like as you enter the chat room, and I appreciate the love. Matter of fact, let me back this just a tad. Trying to get y'all the what's going on, Erica Lee? What's going on? I'm gonna try to break this one down, give y'all something good, because in order to understand us, I'm gonna have to go into the more uncomfortable, probably more uncomfortable topics, as far, not even really uncomfortable, but more of the deeper topics, which would be usually private for Scorpio men. But since I'm doing this for y'all excuse me, I told y'all I was in a rush. I was trying to hurry up and get to y'all. But usually, a lot of people, they only guess, or they'll just give y'all, brief descriptions, but they don't ever really break it down like I do about the Scorpio man, because they're not speaking from my point of view. And even when they speak from my point of view, quote unquote, it's always biased. They always have a negative inner tone to it, or they always have a certain thing with it or whatever. Oh yeah. I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna get this out before I even get started, for real. Sweetheart, you know who I'm talking about, and I'm not gonna go into all that name and stuff, but don't worry about who I'm with. Don't worry about how I speak. Don't worry about, it don't matter. It ain't none of your business. It's none of your business, sweetheart. Don't worry about that. If you don't enjoy the content, don't watch it. You know what I'm saying? This is not for you. But for all you beautiful, wonderful people that enjoy watching and do what I do, y'all come and enjoy it. All I ask y'all to do is like the video. But for that lady, please, you don't even fit under the criteria of people who watch my channel. Let's just be honest. You don't. You do not fit the criteria of either of a Scorpio man's choice. Maybe a low vibrational raggedy Scorpio man, but you're not a Scorpio man's choice, sweetheart. Trust me. Don't worry about who I'm throwing the beef to. Don't worry about who I'm throwing the beef stick to. You don't. It ain't in your hands, so you don't need to worry about that. So okay, now that it's out the way. Hey, Shanika Thomas. Hey, Noel, what's going on, Noel? Hey, Nania, you gonna hit me up in my inbox, getting all in my business. She got some nerve, y'all. Hey, Courtney, Cordray, what's going on? Hey, Desiree Hodge. Hey, Love Muffin. Hey, Dina, what's going on? Talking about for once you acting like a real person. So for once you acting like you're acting normal. Like, get the fuck out of my DM, man. Leave me the fuck alone, man. I told you, if you irritating as fuck, you don't like my shit, just leave me alone, man. Save me the headache. Leave me the fuck alone. You 112 years old. You're not attractive. You don't have no magnetic aura. You don't fit under the criteria of Scorpio, man. Leave it alone. Let it flow like Tony Braxton, Let it go. Let me see. What's going on, Loretta? What's going on, Sabrina? What's going on, Patricia? What's going on? Y'all make sure. Oh Lord, y'all coming up in here. Oh Lord, I feel like, you ever seen that movie with when they made the movie about Michael Jackson, when they were busting through the barricades, and Michael Jackson in the movie, he was like, please guys, please, y'all calm down. They were like, ah. he like, oh my gosh! And the security like, let's get the fuck out of here. All the women were jumping over the barricades. He like, oh my gosh, they're so strong for women. He's like, please guys, calm down. We're just enjoying the music. They're like, Michael. But one thing I want to break this down to y'all, man. You get one thing about when you deal with a Scorpio, man, it's something that's not it. We even though I know at times we might come off as being, what up, my boy Nicholas? What up? We might come off as being, a certain way. Even certain times you might see him being quiet. Certain times you might see him even being rough around the edges. Because I know a lot of you have built up rapport with Scorpio, man, and in the beginning, it's really, really, really strong. You know what I'm saying? But then a lot of you come and tell me, it's hard to read him. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, by the way, the stuff he tells you, it don't match with the stuff that he does. You know what I'm saying? With the stuff he tell you is like, oh, I don't want to be in this situation. I want to be in that situation. But at the same time, he's always texting you. At the same time, he's always embracing you. At the same time, he's always giving you, elaborate amount of attention, of affection. He's always close to you. He still follow you online. He's still right on your trail. So, and I know a lot of you want to know, like, what is it about that? Why does he keep doing that? What is the deal? You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that, just like I told y'all, understand that just like I told y'all in the video yesterday, that a lot of people, the majority of individuals don't come off sincerely. The most of the individuals don't come off and be real with us. They don't give us the real them. So a lot of times he's just checking you out. He's just making sure it's not a mirage. He's making sure it's not a masquerade. He's making sure it's not a painted on face. You know what I'm saying? But understand this. This man is not a wishy-washy. He's never going to be wishy-washy. He's more apprehensive than wishy-washy. And he's apprehensive because people have broken his trust either one way or another. He's been through devastation and been through a lot of turmoil. It doesn't even have to be relationship based. It could be family based. It could have been his childhood. It could have been people he lost along the way. It could have been tragedies that he had to go through personally, which have brought a major gap into his personal life and the way he look at people. It don't have nothing to do with how he looks at you personally as an individual. If he's already giving you that indication, he's already approached you. That means it's the real deal. That means don't worry about you not being the focus. Understand when it comes to us, we want all of you. It's not just like, oh, I just want to, I'm happy just to see you. You're sexy. You're an Amazon. You a dime piece. You got a pretty face. So, you're going to be cool for a couple of seasons. I can deal with you. This is not that type of individual. He's a fixed sign, just like a Leo. You know what I'm saying? Just like a Leo, we are fixed. So when we decide that when we want to be in a relationship, or when we decide that we really like somebody, it's not even a decision. It's a feeling for us. We can't really shake it even if we wanted to. So when he's stuck on you, he's going to be stuck on you. Even if he tells you, hey, I'm kind of doing my single thing. I ain't really looking for it. But in his actions, everything is going to be the opposite, because he really wants you in his life. But all that negative outside stuff, all his apprehensive overthinking is going to make him more hesitant to jump into the situation. But you got to understand, once he already say, I really, really like you, that's his undertone for saying, hey, I'm head over heels with you. I don't see nobody else that I would rather be with than you. But we're not these overly expressive individuals until we get to that point where we know you are 100%. Once we know you are 100%, where there's no apprehensive behavior, no hot and cold behavior, no funny behavior, that's when you're going to get all in. That's when you're going to see the Scorpio man sending you music. He's gonna be sending you sexy texts. He's gonna be sending you pictures of himself from time to time. He's gonna tell you, he's gonna call and check up on you. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna, like, if he leave you that voicemail, which we hardly ever do. If a Scorpio leave you a voicemail, get back to him. Get back at him. It's just like St. Louis from the Players Club. You need to get at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really need to get at me, man. Like it's the real deal. It ain't no playing around. It ain't no. You need to get at him. You need to pick up the phone. You need to send the telegram. You need to send a bird. You need to send a stalk with a letter in his mouth. You need to do something because he's really trying to get to you. He's really trying to figure out where you are at. Dang, y'all coming in here like, whoa. Y'all coming in here like, whoa. Hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Old boy said, I'm flabbergasted. I'm very baffled at the very, y'all very much participating, but please hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. You got me flabbergasted. You got me bamboozled. This is ludicrous. And I ain't talking about the rapper either. I'm talking about the regular dictionary word for you young heads. Hey, Charm Star, what's going on? What's going on, Kimberly Swearington? Hey, Shay Bell. Hey, Tisha. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Tina. Hey, Dominique. Hey, Sister Moon. Hey, Carolyn. I got 2 Carolyns. Cool. Twins. Let me see. Y'all, all I can do is ask y'all to make sure. I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna break it down, but all I ask y'all to do is like as y'all into. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're gonna have some fun in here and all that good stuff. So it's like when we hooked on you, it's the whole thing. It's like if he's hooked on you, if he's at the point where he's approaching you, he's at the point where he's want to talk to you, when he asking you a question, that means he's really interested in you. Don't think, oh, he just want to get in my business. Oh, he just being a nosy Scorpio man. Like, it's so intense. He's hitting me with all these straight, direct questions. He's hitting you with those direct questions because he really want to know you. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? When you talk to the average dude, he gonna hit you with this and tell you how sexy you are. I tell you, oh man, I like your pictures, man, blah blah blah, whatever. Scorpio, he not even gonna mention your look. He ain't gonna do none of that. That's the weird part about us that make women look at us like he different. Like, he's gonna ask you, where are you from? Oh, you went to college? Oh, what did you major? Oh, did you pursue your major? Oh, do you like like, he's gonna go into like all types of deep corners of your life. He really wants to know you. He wants to know you in and out. You know what I'm saying? This is an individual, when he deals with you, you know what I'm saying? When I tell you about long distance, like when we deal with you long distance, like when we see you, it's the real deal. It's the whole thing. It's like he's not going to be like, oh, hey, oh, like, oh, I miss you, give you a regular hug, oh, I give you a kiss on the cheek, and like, oh, y'all, we're gonna go out to dinner, we're gonna walk the board. I mean, we do that stuff too, but you know how, just keep it casual. He's not going to do that. It's gonna be like, and you're not gonna be able to help yourself either. It's like when you see your Scorpio man, you're gonna be like, you're not gonna be able to keep that same composure. You're gonna be like, it's my Scorpio, I miss you. Like, you're gonna be ready to jump out the car or whatever. But it's like when we see you, it's like, it's not that y'all don't. I don't think a lot of women understand how strongly we love and how deeply we love, and how real our bonds is with every person in our life. It's like when we see you, he's going to be the one that's going to want to tongue kiss you and squeeze you and hold you and feel like it's like you're gonna be able to almost feel the aura around him as soon as he touch you. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing out of the ordinary for you to feel a strong electricity. You know it's real when you touch him and y'all touch hands, and you can almost feel the electricity pumping between your hands. Or when he touches your skin, you can feel the energy going through it, because it's like, it's that deep for us. It's that passionate for us. It's like, when I want you, when I'm spending time with you, you know what I mean, as a Scorpio man, or when any Scorpio, when we spend time with you, it's like, yeah, we're gonna have that fun. And you're like, Scorpio, you don't want me to go nowhere. My Scorpio we like like, you're not even really gonna look at it, but it's the crazy part, you're not even gonna think about it. But when he gets you in there, it's like you're gonna be in our cave. It's like you're in our lair, you're in our cave. It's like it's like, come in. It's like it's like one of them things where it's like, once you come in, you ain't gonna come back. You ain't coming out the same way. It's like you're gonna be, once he wants you, he wants all of you. He's like, y'all can be on a vacation for 2 weeks, and he's gonna spend every it's like y'all gonna he's gonna like almost devour you. He's gonna be like no, he be like, baby, can we like, oh yeah, we can do that, but I want to spend time with you. We can bring food to the place. You ain't got to do all that. We can bring food to the house. But the movie, oh, I got a flat screen that's big as a movie screen right on the wall. Don't worry about it. It's a TV right there. You ain't got to worry about no TV. We ain't going nowhere. You is in here with me. You in here with me. You in here when he wants you, he wants you. He ain't looking. He don't care about the appearance of having you. He not trying to show off in front of his friends. He not just trying to show off in front of other people just to make it look good because he's in a relationship. He want all of you, sweetheart. He want all of you. He want to kiss you, taste you, touch you. You know what I'm saying? Give you the tap on the. He wants to break. He gonna break it down, and you can go to sleep, whatever. Pick up. We gonna pick up where we left off. It's gonna be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? When he spend times with you, he want to spend a lot of time with you. You know what I'm saying? When he's even if he's not saying anything to you, he wants you around. He could look like the most whatever and look like he just is what when you first meet him, he can be just as quiet and reserved, and he could come off like, Dad, we had such a wonderful bond when we were talking or whatever. But when he finally sees you, he might come off as kind of shy. He'll get kind of quiet. He won't really be the same what you think he's going to be for the moment. But once he gets cozy, because you know how you is when you get y'all women are when y'all first meet, you're like, oh come on, Scorpio, let's go get this, let's go to eat here, let's go here, let's go stop by my girlfriend's. y'all know how y'all do. Can we go over here? Can we stop by there? Let's go over here, Scorpio man. Let's do this. You're like okay, baby, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be very quiet. He's gonna be like, okay, and you're gonna be talking to him, and he's just gonna be looking at you. He's just gonna have that piercing stare. He's not really gonna say nothing. It's because we still have a sort of shyness to ourselves. We still have a sort of very reserved, protective nature to ourselves. So he's really building up for you. You really don't even know what's about to hit you. It's like he's like, baby, as soon as we get to the house, I'm gonna be just as quiet. I'm gonna be laid back. I'm gonna be very calm with you right now. We out here with these people. I'm gonna do the little diddly dotley thing. Okay, that's cool and sweet. But once we get back to that place, when we get back to that place, it's on like popcorn. He's not the type that's gonna sit and fall asleep in front of the TV. He's not gonna be sitting there scratching and playing with his toenails. He's gonna be he's gonna be playing in your head. He's gonna be touching all over you. He's gonna be all over you. When he wants you, he wants you. He don't want you just for a month or two. Like when he wants you day in and day out. He don't just want a taste where it's like, oh, I'm satisfied. I just had me a piece of I had a piece in the moment with a beautiful woman. Ooh, ooh, it's so wonderful. Let me go beat on my chest, and you know what I'm saying. You know how most cats be like man, I'll be having some sex. Like we don't even brag. We don't do none of that because we don't even hang out with nobody. So we don't brag. We like when we with you, we with you. It's like all in. This is why certain times certain Scorpios will take their time because he want to know when he give you this passion, he wants to give it to you again. It's not that he's trying to play you. It's not that he's trying to be funny. It's like I don't want to just give you a piece. I don't want to just give you a slice. I want to give you I want the whole pat. I want to give you the whole thing. It's just like I was telling you about the beef stick. Like he don't want to just give you the six. He don't want to give you the 6-inch beef stick. He want to give you the 12-inch beef stick. He want to give you the foot long beef stick. You know what I'm saying? He want to give you the foot long. Why cut it down in half? You know what I'm saying? Why do we have to spend? Why do it have to be 2 days? Why can't we just make it 2 weeks? You know what I'm saying? Why do we gotta be? Why do we gotta go out there? We ain't gotta go nowhere. We can just spend all our time and use it on each other. That's his, like he wants all of you. He wants to smell you. He's gonna want to touch you. He's gonna kiss you. He's like once you get into a point where you really get to the heart of a Scorpio man, he will become very affectionate. He will become very, very, very strong when it comes to his feelings, when it comes to expressing himself, when it comes to him um dealing with you, period. He's gonna be all in. And this is why certain women, they will get a certain vibe from him, because it's like, if he feels like you're not giving him your all, if he feels like you're only gonna be seasonal, if he feels like you're not in a mature state, if he feels like you're not very serious, he's not. It ain't like he backing away because he's trying to be mean. It's like he's trying to. It's like he wants the whole thing. He wants all of you. He's serious. This is a serious man. The Scorpio woman, she's a serious woman. She don't want to just come to your go on a vacation with you and then don't see you for the rest of the don't see you for the rest of the week, dude. She want to spend time with you after that. She's not that type of woman. She's not that type of woman where, oh, you take her on a nice lovely dinner and then don't have no passionate moments with her, and then don't be affectionate with her. She's gonna be ready. The Scorpio woman is gonna be ready to put a samurai sword through your neck. It sounds funny, but I'm kind of serious, and I'm kind of playing a little bit. But if you don't spend that time and give her that affection and give her that deep passion, if you don't bring it home, homie, she gonna be ready to put a samurai sword through your neck, bro. Like, don't play with her. Don't play with her. Go do that with go do that with a sign that really don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Then it will make sense to you. Hey, Doreen, I see Doreen. I see Johnny, Shiny G. Hey, Chelsea, what's going on, y'all? Sky 11 Hook. You got Sky 11 Hook up in here. Life of Chronicles of a Pisces Woman. Thank you again to all my moderators. Hey, thank you, Shay. Hey, Divine 19, what's going on? Thank you so much. Hey, Lena. My Scorpio started like that when we were dating, but now that we are in an actual relationship, he has slowed down with that. I'm not sure what to think about it. Oh yeah, you have to email me. I'm gonna put my stuff in a minute. Can't say much because I'm on the road driving, but I'm glad to be able to catch the live. Thank you, Thomas Star. You will definitely have a chance to talk and stuff. You'll be have a chance to talk in the chat. You answered my question without me asking. I feel calmer now. Yes, he has said he does care about me. So I know care means love to him. Yeah, care is love to us. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me this to because y'all know y'all women good for saying this. To know me is to love me. To know me is to be loved. It's just so if y'all like saying that, I'm gonna use that line too. Since y'all women like saying that so much, to love me is to know me is to love me. God body. Okay. To love a Scorpio, to know a Scorpio is to love us. To know a Scorpio is to devour us. To know a Scorpio is to want us. To know a Scorpio is to be intense with us, because even if you are a more laid back individual, even if you are a more playful individual, even if you are a more relaxed individual, you're going to take on his character traits. You're going to become more intense. You're going to look at him intensely. You're going to become more erotic. Even if you're a more laid back individual, you're going to find yourself becoming this more intense individual. You're going to find yourself pressing on him and becoming that more aggressive female with him, because you're gonna go off his aura, especially when you start merging with him and y'all start becoming passionate with each other and start becoming erotic with each other. His energy is going to collide with yours, so you're gonna start being more passionate. You're gonna find yourself start being more passionate. You're gonna find yourself being more edgier and daring, behind closed doors. You're gonna find yourself being more intimate and more private. The friends you used to run your mouth to, you're not going to run your mouth to them. Even if you do run your mouth to your friends, you're not going to really give them the real juicy stuff no more. You're going to find yourself being as private as that Scorpio man. It's like once we with you, it's like even if we don't say nothing to you, it's like we always have a movie playing of you in our mind. We always have a thought of you playing in our mind. We're always planning the next step with you in our mind. Oh, maybe she'll like the beach. She like going on that trip. Maybe we'll go on the beach next time. Maybe we'll be passionate with each other. We'll go walk on the boardwalk and have some margaritas. Maybe we can just chill on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Have passionate love on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Then take it back to Then we can take it back to the suite, and then we can make, and then we can do it all over again. Then she can take a shower, and then we can do it all over again. Then she can wake up, take another shower, and then she can do it, then she can do it all over again. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he's always have you in mind. He be like, oh, I'm at work. You know, we always handle our business and stuff, but it's like, oh, I'm gonna take this extra and we can do this. Oh, I know my lady's sexy and she got hips. So let me buy these sexy things I see her for her to wear for us. He's always see you. He don't see nobody else but you. Even if he don't make it seem like it, he's not gonna give you the show that you're looking for as far as outward appearance, but behind closed doors, he's going to show you exactly how he feels about you. If he's passionate around you, I know, because I know a lot of y'all might say this too. Be like, but when he is around his friends, he's always joking on me, or he's so uptight, or he's doing like this, or he has this grim face. When everybody else is looking at us as a couple, they be thinking he mean. His face always balled up. He looks like the meanest person in the world. He looks like a awful grouch. But when y'all behind closed doors, he's the most sensitive, the most passionate, the most loving, the most attentive, the most affectionate individual you probably ever run across. But you have to bring that out of him. You have to want to have that out of him. You know, you got to know that you are a real part of his life. You got to know that you are a real piece of the puzzle. Let me see. Lord, my Scorpio is so quiet right now, but I'm used to it. He always does it when we get close. He's just processing. Yes, we do have our ways with us. I'm not gonna lie. We do have our little ways with it. Let me see. And this is my link if y'all want to show love. Thank you so much for coming in. Y'all make sure y'all like as you enter the chat room. If you want to follow me, please follow me at godbody_2009. I'm gonna put my links in if you want to email me and all that good stuff. I hope y'all enjoying this. I'm gonna bring this to y'all because I'm really feeling good about this. I don't even feel like it don't even feel like work like it usually do. It never really feel like work, but it's like it don't even I don't even feel the same strain that I usually feel. So like y'all enjoying this, let me know because I'm feeling real good about this topic and I want to bring it to y'all, man. So y'all let me know if y'all like it, man. If it's whack, let me know. It's oh God body, it's completely whack. Take it down. It's whack. Let me know. Let me just say. Let me see. Hit me and this is my link. If you want to follow me on Instagram. And this is another way that you can really tell when we really enter you. You know what I'm saying? That he really wants, that it's really all or nothing for him, that he really wants all of you, is when y'all get passionate and he gets to the point where he's really intense with you, and the point where he's like, I don't want you to look at nobody else. I don't want don't I see you try to make me jealous. Don't you make me jealous. I know you trying to make me jealous. I know what you be doing. I know you like to tease. I know you like to have me chase you. Like don't do that no more. Don't he's is like even when he's passionate and being erotic with you, he's gonna be looking you straight in your eye. He's gonna be talking to you. You gonna be waving your face like, no, oh Scorpio, no, I ain't do that. I didn't do that. He gonna be looking at you like, don't you do that. Don't you play with me. Don't you look. Don't you even act like you doing nothing with nobody else. Don't you? It's like it's gonna feel like so crazy, but it's gonna be very very real. It's very real. He is not playing. We will look at you like, don't you looking at nobody. Oh, you want to taste him like you taste. It's like we get so intense, and this is right in the. It could be right in the middle. You like, oh my gosh, he's so intense. Oh my god, he's so crazy. But it's just the way we are. We do have a jealous streak. We don't like nobody messing around with our woman. We don't like the idea of nobody being close to our woman. You don't need to be whispering to her. Like we don't like none of that. It's like the way he devours you and the way and the passionate, sex that he will give you, you is nothing that he wants to share with nobody. It's not something that he wants to give to everybody. You are something exclusive for him, and he wants to be exclusive for you. So this is an individual that wants exclusivity. He wants to be exclusively with his woman. If he can't have it like that, he don't want it at all. He wants to be exclusive. He wants to be passionate. He wants you to himself. He wants you to himself, all for himself. He wants every last bit of you. You know what I'm saying? He don't just see you, oh, a pretty face. No, no, I need, like, when I mean devour you, he means devour. I want all of you. You know what I'm saying? I want every piece of you. I want to spend time with you. I want to eat out with you. I want to lose weight with you. You know what I'm saying? I want to be passionate and sexual with you. I want you to shed. I want to shed tears with you. I want you to be lean on my shoulder and tell me what's on your mind. I want you to be able to talk to me. I want you to be able to feel comfortable with me. I want you to be loyal to me. I want you to trust me. He wants every last bit of you. He wants every last piece of that. Let me see. Y'all coming up here. Oh, I see December. What's going on, December Malik? Oh, Jennifer, what's going on? I wasn't expecting another video. What a treat. Unfortunately, I'm working, but I'll catch up ASAP. Oh yeah, you would definitely like this. You would definitely like this one, Jennifer. Hey, Sophia. I noticed how aggressive I got later on with. Hold on. I gotta read this. Y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta read this. I noticed how aggressive I got later on with him. I was already private, so I'm even more private. I protect my relationships, especially with him. Yeah, y'all do. A lot of y'all do. Y'all be. I be like, y'all so sweet and tender. Y'all be so sweet and tender and so lovely. Be like, oh, she's a nice sweet. Then y'all start getting aggressive, like especially the Leos and with the Leos and Aries. You know what I'm saying? The Sagittarius, they a lot more sweeter, but them Aries and them Leos and them. Ooh, I don't even want to go there, but y'all, boy. Y'all get crazy. Y'all know. I ain't gonna just pick on them. The Taurus, the Libra, the Aquarius too. She just hides it. The people think the Aquarius don't get jealous and possessive. She just quiet about it. She watches from afar. She watches with a graceful smile, but and she's clutching her handkerchief like she's like she's about to bend metal. It's strong enough to bend metal. You know what I'm saying? But she's very like, oh no, everything is fine. Because they crazy. So it's like y'all be so sweet for us. Then y'all be like, because y'all know how we get. We have our innocent side. We try to get innocent when we in trouble with y'all. Yeah, we be like, what are you talking about, baby? You know what I'm talking about, Scorpio, man. You don't play with me. I seen oh, you think you getting all the attention? You just get all the attention, don't you? You just get all the feminine attention, don't you? Like the girl, what she say? I swear, I'm gonna tell y'all a story, man. Y'all give me some extra lights. I'm gonna tell y'all some real crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all a little story, man. Y'all gotta give me a couple more lights, man. I'm gonna give y'all something intimate, but y'all gotta give me something back. At least give me a couple of lights up in here. I'm gonna give y'all something real. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I don't know what I thought about this, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Y'all just make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, like me and my Leo one time, we was going through a little something. And at this point, y'all know how y'all Leos get with us. It was passionate. She was getting crazy. She was getting crazy. She was getting crazy as hell. Okay. She is, but at the same time, she a sweet lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking, I'm nothing of it. I'm like, woo, we spending, and then at this point, we spending day in and day out. I'm loving it because that's what we all about. We want all of you when we want a woman, we want all of you. So it's like we in and day out. But you know what I'm saying? She started getting her crazy Leo spells. She going to her little Leo modes or whatever. I'm like, okay. But then it gets to a point where it started getting out of control. It started getting to the point where I'm like, yo, I'm going like I'm like, oh shit, like Shorty can find me. She know where I live at. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go hide that. I gotta go hide. I gotta go hide at my fat Uncle Buster's house. I got to go find Uncle Buster so I can hide at. I'm going to hide at my Uncle Buster house. I'm about to. He'll be. I'll call my Uncle Buster. I'll be like, "Hey, Uncle Buster." I was like, "Yo, I'm about to come through. I'm about to come through. You, I know you love your nephew. You right? Yeah, yeah. You love. He ain't even answered the question. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you love your nephew. Your nephew coming to see you. I got my bags all packed. He was like, oh, okay. He's like, I ain't seen you since you was a teenager, but you know what I'm saying? like he don't even know what's going on. I'm packing it like, I'm like, hurry up, cause I'm like, she crazy, yo. I'm like, let me get him out of here, y'all. Y'all women crazy. So and she was like, so I'm dipping off. My phone. She called from a different jump, so I wouldn't even be able to catch it right. So me not being silly and shit. I'm picking up the phone. I'm like, yo, what's up? She like, where you at? Like shit. I'm going, you know, I'm just staying with my family. She like, we just got in a big fight. Why are you going over there? Why you don't sit and talk to me? We go, I like, baby, we gonna talk. I'm trying to sweet talk her, right? Because y'all know, like, yo, I'm trying to be like, yeah, we gonna talk. Just get, you know, I'm just spending a little time with family. I'm in a family. She like, what family? I never met that family. She like, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be back. She like, why every time we get in a fight, you try to like you always trying to dump me, or you always doing something. She like, there's like, I swear, yo, and I'm not like no capping, no bullshit, no nothing. I swear, yo. I told her I was gonna be back tomorrow, right? And and I'm telling y'all this because to let y'all know how aggressive y'all get with us over time, right? I said, yo, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You getting kind of things getting kind of crazy, whatever. I just need somebody to talk to. Oh, you gonna talk to them about me? You gonna tell them? You gonna make me look bad in front of your family? I swear her voice box changed to this like this like the monster in her. I don't know if she was in her hormones or was she really horny. I don't know what was going on with her. She was like, boy, you better bring your ass back to this. She like, boy, you better bring your ass back to this house. She said, boy, you better hit the boy. And she ain't number 5'2". Mind you, she's the most daintiest, the most sexiest little sweetest little woman that you could see. Her voice went, boy, what the hell is wrong with you? You better bring your ass back. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh yo. I might have to go. I might have to bust her because I don't know. She might do something crazy. Like I might have to go back. This is gonna get dangerous. I'm like, this is getting kind of dangerous. Like so, it's like yeah, it's like I don't think at times like us as Scorpio men, I don't think we know how intense and passionate our love. I don't think we know the effects of our passion. I don't think we know the effects of how deep our love is. It's like when we don't realize it. It to us is like it's to us in our mind. It's like we know it's passionate. We know it's deep. We know it's from what y'all tell us. We know it's not like everybody else's because we ain't looking at nobody. We ain't trying to size up with no other dudes and nothing like that. But in our eyes, it's like don't all men have hours and hours of passionate sex? Don't all men do that? Don't all men spending time with their lady? Don't all men be passionate, intense with their women? And y'all be like, no. And I'm like, oh. And then it's like we really don't get it. Us as Scorpio men, we really don't understand y'all when it comes to that crazy. We don't understand our effects and our influence. We don't really understand that. I thought all men had hours and hours of passionate sex and jump in the shower and do it all over again, and then jump back in the shower and then do it again. Bring you know. I thought that was some normal stuff. I thought that was normal between couples, but the way she was taking it, she was like, I swear, I was like, yo, you know, I'm gonna stop at my uncle's house and I'm gonna go see my niece and you know what I'm saying, stop by, you know, and do all this before I come. She like, oh, you gonna go tell your sisters and everybody about me? Wait, I'm like, nah, I'm going to see my niece. She like, boy, if you don't bust a U-turn and bring your ass back, I'm like, oh, help me. I'm like, this woman ain't nothing but 5'2". What has gotten into her? I'm like, it's just like this other side of her got out. Like it was just like, yo. I was like, yo. It was crazy. It was so crazy to me, yo. It was so crazy to me, yo. Like I didn't realize. I'm like, yo, what have I got myself into? I'm like, oh man. I'm like, oh wow. Like my boy Jimmy was saying, oh geez, oh man, oh geez. Like I was like, I'm looking like hell. Like Miss P. And, hey Miss P, what's going on? She went psycho. Scorpios have you addicted. Yeah, she was. I'm not going. to act like she was all wrong because I was very passionate with her. I did like. It's to the point like she ran track, so I made her meals for her. I spent a lot of time with her. I would go to practices with her. I would be I was like that's us as Scorpio, man. We're all in. When we want you, we are there for you. We support what you do. Like if you sell shirts, like if you sell clothes, we will sport your shirts. We are super duper supportive. You know, us is Scorpios, Leo men, Aries men, um, Capricorn men. They loyal as shit too. Cancer men. I feel like us five, we're the five top most loyalist men in the zodiac. Taurus men too. Taurus, because my cousin, he's really loyal. He's really loyal to his lady. If she watching and she know I'm his cousin, and hey, he's a good guy. I'm plugging him in. He's a good guy. She be like, oh, brother, yeah. Let me see. Scorpio don't just want you. They want you. They want your soul. They want you. But at the same time, even if we want your soul, it's like we want to give you a piece of us. We want to merge souls with you. We want to become one with you. Libras get jealous. Who would have thought? Hell yeah, they get jealous. Girl, who said that? Shanika Thomas. Yeah, they get jealous. The Aquarius and the Libra get jealous, but don't take because they air signs. Don't think yes, they get very jealous, but they'll do shit when they jealous. They don't be upfront with it. They'll just do shit when they get jealous. They'll back up. They'll get quiet. They'll withdraw and be, but they'll do it with a smiley face. Like everything is just like my dad. His girlfriend was Aquarius, and they were together for so long, yo. It was like she would do some of the most craziest shit when she was mad, and he'd be like, because y'all know how Kansas. I know he gonna get mad and shit when he see this, but I got to do him because I gotta do example. So I love you, pops. I love you. If you see this, I'm just doing example for my supporters. Do not kill me, okay? Okay. So it's like he'll come in there, you know what I'm saying? Because my father was an artist just like me, so he got like all these beautiful paintings all over the place. He done painted self-portraits, all types of elaborate designs. He got paintings that he done made of Jimi Hendrix, all types of stuff. He got all type. She got pissed at him, right? Because she thought he didn't come home on time one night, right? So she took all his paintings and threw them in a big sloppy pile in the garage. But she did it in a way like, oh, I didn't know, Tony. I was just cleaning the garage. I didn't know what you were doing. I didn't know what you were doing. I'm just cleaning the garage. You know, I was just cleaning out your stuff, trying to sort everything out. I'm gonna do the cancer because just like I said, Pops, don't kill me. He was like, man, what the fuck? He like, man, shit. He like, yo, what? Hold on. She done threw all my shit, cause y'all know Cancer's crazy. She done threw all my shit, like, damn. You done put a big scar on my painting. What is this? She's like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. You know how y'all know how Aquarius is. Oh, I didn't know. He's like, man, what the hell? This ain't nothing but rubbish now. You like, man, this ain't nothing but rubbish now. It's like Aquarius, they'll show their jealousy in a different way. They'll do stuff. They ain't gonna say nothing. They ain't gonna argue. They'll just do shit that'll get on your nerves. They do shit that'll annoy the fuck out of you and piss you off. like Libras, like they'll do the same thing. They'll be like, oh no, everything is fine. This motherfucker get on my nerves. Hey, how you doing? Motherfucker. Like they got a funny way of doing shit. They ain't gonna show you for shit. They'll do stuff to pluck your nerves. He'd be like, I'll be like, I'm gonna mess with Pops too, cause when I first started doing this, Mr. Yellow, because he know I like buzz. He know we joke on each other. When I first started doing this, you act like you ain't want to be a part of my platform. I'm gonna make you a part of this platform, whether you like it or not. You gonna become part of the show, partner. You gonna be a part of the God Body Show, whether you like it or not. Y'all know Scorpios. Y'all know we like dragging cancers into everything. Cancer be quiet. They be just as quiet and sweet, even though they can be in their modes too. But we like, nah, you're not sitting there, Cancer. Come on, you're coming with me. Water signs, we sticking in this together. We water signs. You coming with me. We sticking together. You ain't gonna clam into your little shell. No, you come. We in this together. Let me see. My ex-husband was a Scorpio. He was so jealous. He didn't want me to be close. Oh, Kimberly. Wow, God Body, when you were saying don't act like you're talking to someone else, his birthday popped up on the TV. No lie, those twin flame signs. Wow, that's crazy. When you were saying don't act like you're talking. Oh yeah. We always come in many different ways. You know what I'm saying? We come in many different ways. You know, don't get quiet. I know I'm talking about Aquarius. Don't get quiet, Doreen. I know it's some Aquariuses in here. Don't get quiet. She going to Aquarius recline. Let me see. Hey, Sakara. Hey, Miss. Oh, there she goes. Look at that. Don't make that face. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all Aquarius, when y'all get quiet. Like, that's how they get. When you start talking about them, they be like, they're very intelligent and they're very inquisitive. So, and they're very, they just have their own little day. It's just, you got to know them. You got to really know them to really understand them. They just, woo, it makes Scorpio like man, the Aquarius, man. Like y'all just be it be like and y'all do it like, I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Scorpio. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Like, okay. Let me see. Not at all. Men, not all men are passionate and intense like that. That's why the ladies go crazy over Scorpio men. I'm just as bad though. And I met my match with him. LOL. And the Scorpio man is a very rare breed. Yeah. She started sounding like, yeah, you're right, Makisha. She did sound like she sounded like Fiend, the rapper from New Orleans. She sound like she like, boy, if you don't get back in that car and bust a U, she like, boy, if you don't bust a U-turn on that interstate and get your, she like, come back home now. She like man, you better get your ass home now. I'm like, oh, she talking like a straight, she getting straight gangster. It's like shit, like yo. I'm like yo, I'm like yo, and I know she won't plan because it's like, and I ain't gonna go into detail, but trust me, I know she was dead. She won't plan. She was not playing with me. Yeah, it be the ones, boy. It be them real pretty face ones, which is a lot of you. It be y'all pretty face ones. Y'all be animals. Y'all the animal come out of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they get passionate to y'all, that animal come out of y'all. Y'all like to take chunks out of people. Whew. Y'all like to bite chunks out of people and scratch and I know it's passionate, but the way you the way you marking me up, you acting like you don't like. Is that a good thing when y'all mark us up and bite us and scratch us all up? Is that supposed to be a compliment? It's like is that supposed to be like, oh, this is good, Scorpio man. I love it and I can't get enough. So I'm gonna leave permanent scars all over your body. I'm gonna scratch you and bite the shit out of you. It's so great. I'm gonna leave you in severe pain. Libra, me always trying to read minds, always trying to read minds, always trying to. Oh, okay. I see you, Keisha. Yes, it's good to mark you up. Yes, you are mine. Oh, that's what it's all about. You are mine. Even a Virgo woman, I told one time she was just sucking. She was kissing. You know what I'm saying. We were kissing. This when I was young. This like when I was like around 19. You know, no, I ain't trying to insinuate nothing. So if any young is watching, don't be it ain't cool like that. Don't be rushing. It ain't cool like that. I grew up a different way. So don't rush yourself. Wait till you full grown. But I was 19, 20. You know what I'm saying? Me and this Virgo lady, she was like, she was stimulating me, kissing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? She started doing this sucking thing on my neck. And I'm like, it's like it felt almost paralyzing, but it felt good at the same time. I'm like, oh shit. Like, what are you doing? Like what are you doing? I hear it like she was she was pumping my neck. And I'm like, oh shit, like what is you doing? Are you trying to mark your territory? And she look at me with that Virgo, that sly Virgo look like I don't like with her mouth like this. I'm like, are you trying to mark me up? What are you doing? I'm looking. I'm seeing this big ass purpley looking thing on my neck. I'm like, what are you doing? Why did you mark me like that? She like, you don't need to worry about that. It ain't like you're gonna be trying to who you trying to impress. You don't need to impress nobody. You got me. I'm a mark. Yes, I marked you up. I'm like, oh, I'm like, man, shit. I'm like, y'all crazy, man. Y'all always say we crazy, but y'all be crazy. Y'all be wild too. It be the ones that I kind of sleep on. Y'all always be the wildest. Y'all always be the most intense, the most passionate, the most sensitive ones. The ones that I don't think that's gonna be sensitive, like y'all be sensitive. The ones that I think that don't care about me, they be the ones that love us the most. The ones that we don't think love us, they be the ones that love us the most. The ones that we don't think we gonna be with, they be the ones that end up being with us. What's going on, Tabby? I ain't see you in here. You snuck up on me, Tabby. What's going on? It's like I didn't see it coming. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't see it coming from y'all. Hey, Angela Blogs. Good afternoon. Vampire. Yeah, y'all like to go vampire. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like to go like and the way us the Scorpio man is, we be so passionate and in the moment we don't even feel it until like the next day, until like the next 2 days. It's like ouch. I was in the shower like shit. Like I'm looking. I get she done went pit bull. She done went pit bull on my ass. She's like she like well. Well, you shouldn't have threw it at me like that. It was good. So I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna take a chunk out of you. I'm like, damn. like damn. Let me see. Oh yeah, I hear that, Kimberly. I hear that. Yeah, he don't mind bringing that stuff out, but a lot of it get. That's if you even get the crazy thing about being with the Scorpio, being with us, man. It's like you might not even get to that. You can bring the whip, you can bring the chains or whatever, but it's like you might not even be able to get to that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like he's so caught up and it gets so intense. y'all, you might even forget about it. Might even slip your mind like, dang, did we supposed to get that? Like, and then be like 10 hours later, y'all done already been into it, and it's like y'all, it's like we'll just use that next time. It's like forget it. We'll just use that next time. We'll be all right. Thank you so much for the love, and I really hope y'all enjoying this. By the way, Virgos like to match you in the bedroom. When you curve a Scorpio for 100th time and he says, "Can we at least be friends?" What? That means he's on you. He's on the back of your heels, lady. He's on your heels. Ain't no curve in us. You think you can curve? You gonna curve us? It ain't no curve in us. He gonna. And you ain't curving him, sweetheart. You ain't juking him. Juking him is like trying to juke Barry Sanders in his prime. You're not juking the. You're not juking the Scorpio. He's like, oh, you wanna, I'm gonna float with you. Where you going? Like, I'm gonna float like a butterfly, baby. Cause you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. When we got our eyes on you, you ain't going. When we want you. You're not going nowhere. It's you going to? Oh, I see. Oh, I got handles. Come on, let's get to it. Just like b-ball, like you trying. What you trying to take it to the realm? It's like he ain't gonna you ain't said nothing but a word. He's gonna be on you. He is gonna be on you. He ain't gonna let go either. There's no curving. I tried to curve him for nearly 2 years, and he swiftly swooped me quick when he got the chance. Yep. All you can juke him for as long as you want, but as soon as you got to take that breath, he be like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" It's like swoop. He gonna pick you up by your beautiful body, by them beautiful that beautiful shapely shape of yours, and he's gonna scoop you off your feet. That's just how we are. Yeah, we can hoop. I used to play ball anyway. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's crazy. It's like we do have like it's like we always have a strong combination with women, but it's like it's either a real dainty lady or it's a real tomboy. I don't know why they always attract to me. It's like I don't know. It's just like it don't matter. It don't even matter. But it's like even the ones that usually don't attract to a lot of men because certain women don't even like certain men because they either weak or they don't have a certain thing about themselves. It's like even those women like Scorpio men. It's like those tomboyish type of women. Those the women that like to play basketball and wear her hats backwards. Sometimes the women that's kind of that like that wear the tank tops with the tattoos showing, be a hard ass like, yo, what's up, yo? Like the hear the son try to talk to her. Hey baby, oh you look good. Like, hey, what's up? Can I get your number? Like, nah, shorty, I ain't really. Especially with y'all New York. Nah, shorty, Especially no, this Philly. Nah, shorty, I ain't really fucking with you like that. I ain't really fucking with you like that. Yeah, like you bum as shit and you straight corny. Like I ain't fucking with you like that, dude. Can you like go over there, like not here, over there? Some of y'all be mean as shit, especially the girls in Philly. They be mean as shit. They like, no, shorty, not here, over there. Thank you. like damn, like that's me. Like I don't want to be that guy. Like, but it's like that same lady, a Scorpio man, walk up to her. She like, that's how you feeling? Oh, really? Oh, you gonna bring it to me like that? Oh, you gonna bring it to me like that? Oh, yeah, you gonna bring it to me? You gonna bring it to me good? Huh? Like even the tough, smart mouth women, like they can't get enough of us, man. It's like it's crazy, yo. It's crazy. I was told the only way out is me. Like y'all like I'm the newest New Yorker you have ever seen. Oh, okay, okay. You said I'm the nicest New Yorker you have ever seen. Yeah. Until a cornball approaches you, then you gonna go Brooklyn. You gonna definitely go Brooklyn on him. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't care how you come off with us. It's like you can be the most hardest. Like even and I know because you never know who's watching. Shorty, she might be watching. She from Philly. You know, I met her in like 2014, right? And she was hard. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Shorty was gangster. She was straight. She was from North Philly, and she was like, she had tattoos, last of a dying breed, all types of gangster ass tattoos on her. You could tell. You know what I'm saying? You could just tell. And she was type that wouldn't really fuck. She said some real slick shit, right? Like I was looking and trying to read her tattoos because I'm a very, you know how us as Scorpio men are, when we see something very fascinating and something that's very different, we gonna glare at it. We really I was trying to really read the description of her tattoo, and she was like, you know how Philly and y'all Philly dudes, Philly girl, y'all gonna laugh, y'all chime me if I'm right. She was like, she looked at me and looked at like this. She looked at her tattoo and looked at me and rolled her eyes, then came back again. She like, shorty, what you staring at? She like, what you staring at? What you trying to say? She like, she's like, what's with the boy over there? She was talking to her friend or whatever. She's like, what's with the boy over there? Is he trying to? Why he staring me down or something? Like I'm a piece of meat. Like what's with dude? He, like I'm a piece of meat or something. Like what you want? Like what you want? Like what? Like I'm like, oh shit. She told me like I'm gonna back off. She told me, but at the same time she said it like in a flirty way, like she's like, oh, do you like what you? She's like, do you like what you? Like what? Like you like what you see? Like what? Like so what's up? Like it's like oh shit. Like and it's like when we get involved, it's like you can't, it's never a halfway thing with the Scorpio man. When you get involved with us, whether it's a small conversation, whether it's a small, run in, it always ends up being something deeper than what you intended. You know what I'm saying? The people that get the most passion out of us, it usually was never, neither the Scorpio man or the lady were ever expecting to run into each other. Neither one of them were ever expecting to, even if you expected to be with that person or wanted to be with that person, you never could have thought it would have been like it was. So to say, you never would have thought you would have been with this man. Next thing you know, y'all up wonder who's gonna make breakfast. You go from saying hi to each other to months later saying who gonna make breakfast. Is it gonna be pancakes? Is it gonna be pancakes or French toast? Is it you know what I'm saying? Are we gonna go? Is it gonna be takeout? Or are we gonna just sit in and cook? You know what I'm saying? It goes from one extreme to the next. Let me see. 11 years ago, my Scorpio man told me we were going to get married 12 days after I met him. I laughed and said, I don't think so. He answered, you will. We got married. Oh, oh man. Are y'all still married, Carolyn? Y'all still married? But this is my link if y'all want to show love. Thank you so much. I appreciate, I love y'all, man. Y'all really showing love today, man. Like, thank you so much. All I can ask you to do, if you want to show love, if you can, please show that love and donate if you can. I really appreciate it. If you want to follow me, please follow me on Godbody underscore 2009 on Instagram. I love y'all so much. Y'all got me going extra heavy for y'all, man. I'm feeling real good. I'm like an old man. I love being able to tell my little stories to y'all, my little experience. It made me feel real old. And I'm young, man, but when you live such a life, you have a billion stories. When you come from nothing, it gives you so many stories, yo. I used to be like, dang, if I had a bunch of money, if I was born with a silver spoon, I probably would have had so much stories. But it was the opposite. If I would have had the silver spoon, I wouldn't have been able to experience half the stuff I experienced. I wouldn't have been able to know half the stuff I would have known. So it's like it gave me a full-fledged life that most people don't see if they would have lived 8 lifetimes. the life of a young man, especially a young man of color coming from nothing, especially the inner cities. It's like we live a whole different life. We live a whole different experience. You know what I mean? Y'all leaving me. Oh God. Y'all leaving me. 89@gmail.com. Let me see. He remembered literally. Oh yes, happily married. Oh, that's so beautiful. I'm so happy to hear that. He remembered literally the smallest things I told him 5 years ago, and it creeped me out. Like my friends don't even remember things. Like yeah, we remember everything. That's the Scorpio man. We remember everything. We remember anything you tell us. We remember all the times we spend together. We remember all that. We remember how passionate your love. You know the thing that makes us so hard to that's why we all in. It's like once we get a taste of your love, and once you get a taste, it's like we remember it. It ain't just like we stuck in the moment. We just stuck in the moment. Yes, we're in the moment, but we have almost this this memory type thing where we can almost feel you all over again. We can think about you and know exactly how it's going to feel. We remember the feeling. We remember the just everything. We remember your perfume. Man, I know how y'all do, especially my Caribbean and African sisters, African American, African, Caribbean. Y'all know how we get down with the cocoa butter. Don't y'all act like y'all don't know about the cocoa. I'll be like Bernie Mac, the cocoa butter. You smelling like cocoa butter. You know about that cocoa butter, girl. Don't act like you know about that cocoa butter. You know what I'm saying? You know about the cocoa butter. You know what the cocoa butter do. It get you that cocoa butter get you in trouble, girl. Especially if you got curves and you rubbing it up. Oh boy, you gonna be in trouble. Ooh wee, ooh wee. My. I know about that oatmeal. You know about that oatmeal? Oh man, that oatmeal lotion. Yeah, that oatmeal lotion. The cocoa butter. You know, coconut oil. You know, don't let nobody know I took coconut, the coconut oil, the coconut oil, make it very, very. Mm, I'm telling you, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't going into no details. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me see. Dresses red, lipstick pink. Yeah, definitely. But I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all so much. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope y'all had fun. You know what I'm saying? Understand when you with this man, face shiny right now off the cocoa butter. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. My face gets shiny off the cocoa. Shut up. I like shit. My face gets shiny off the cocoa butter too, but I ain't putting none on my face. I ain't even putting none on myself. But my face gets shiny with cocoa butter too. Whatever you put on yourself, my face gonna get shiny with it. Whatever the woman put on herself, the Scorpio man, his face gonna be shiny with it too. Whatever you put on your body, that's what's gonna be on his face. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Pounds all my bros, Big Kid. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Thank you so much for such a wonderful, video. I love y'all. I really appreciate it so much. Have a wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year. Be safe and all that good stuff. I hope y'all enjoy this. Make sure y'all support. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and all that good stuff. I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Peace.